Hello everybody, I have launched the Pulse of the Universe Academy of Vedic Astrology. This is going to be an online school containing video lessons, exams, quizzes, and yes, a certification when you complete it. I just launched this the other day, so there is going to be one lesson up within the next day. If you're interested in checking out the platform that the school is going to be on, you can do that at the link above. So we don't like to wait for things, right? As humans, we are like really impatient. Most of us, I should say, right? And even those of us who are more patient than others, there's still those little things that we get, kind of sensitive about, and we don't want to wait for. So though you recently have been trying to be patient and tolerant about a particular development in your life, you're beginning to feel like you can't hold out much longer. You've been trying to be tolerant of another person involved in this situation, considerate of their needs, but it's beginning to feel like you're not getting what you want. And because you're not getting what you want from this situation, that it's going to be necessary to take some rather radical action in order to shift the situation onward. Now, what area of your life might this be about? That's going to be dependent on what planetary periods you're in, where planets are transiting, and all of that you can find out through scheduling an astrological service with me through the astrological services page of my website. So what you need to ask yourself at the moment in dealing with this situation and what you're actually considering to create the shift is to what depth are your sensitivities feeding your stress? And if you let your sensitivities get the best of you, is that going to help your situation, or is it going to, kind of make your situation worse? I think you already know the answer to that. But at the same time, you can't ignore the frustration that you're feeling, nor should you ignore the frustration. That's really kind of a sign and signal that perhaps you need to start looking at better ways to develop your situation, that perhaps you need to look at the schedule that you were trying to put this forward in. But mixed in with that, you need to recognize that as humans, not everything is within our control, and you need to kind of be patient with the process when it comes from that spectrum as well. But nothing can stop you from trying, and it is a time for perhaps reviewing and going back over these things. But above all else, what is necessary, perhaps, is asking for what you need to make it so that this situation can move forward at the pace that it needs to, in alignment with the pace that you're trying to help it along at, so that everybody going forward with this situation can hopefully feel a little bit better about what's going on. One of the key things that's holding it back right now is a reluctance to actually ask for what you're needing. Now, once you ask for what you need, yes, you may still find that it needs to kind of speed up a little bit. As a matter of fact, that might be what you actually need. Your need may be, I need for this to kind of, pick up the pace a little bit. Well, important thing to understand, the other person may not be able to give that to you, but you never know without asking. And sometimes when we ask those things, it brings some other important topics to the conversation, to the forefront, that really help the situation to develop. In short, what you're dealing with is a period of development today in which, you'd like for things to be moving a little more quickly, but it's going to take some gentle convincing to help the situation along a little bit. Try not to get too pushy and try not to be too passive aggressive in your asking. Just be clear with yourself in regards to what it is that you actually need, and clear with the other as well. So starting this coming Sunday, the 25th of August, I'm going to be starting my course on the Lajatati Avastas. These relate to how the planets find fulfillment or are hindered in finding fulfillment through the horoscope. Learning these can help you to develop better strategies for greater fulfillment in your life. If you're interested in this course, you can find more information at the link above. That's going to do it for this look at the moon's transit through Revati Nakshatra on the 19th of August, 2019. Until next time, please do take the very best care of yourself. Bye now.